Alright folks, buckle in because today we're diving into the People versus Alexis Brown, and let me tell you, this one's got all the ingredients of courtroom chaos. We've got a defendant facing assault charges, a defense attorney trying to bow out, and Alexis herself declaring she's going to represent herself against a misdemeanor that could put her behind bars for up to 93 days. Sounds bold, right? But here's the kicker. Going pro as means Alexis has to play by the same rules as any seasoned attorney, no special treatment. And as we'll see, that confidence might just clash head-on with the judge's patience. So here's the big question I want you to think about. Would you ever represent yourself in court, knowing one wrong move could cost your freedom? Let's get into it.
Court calls the case of the People versus Alexis Brown.
Christina Berry, people.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perry on behalf, well, not on behalf of Ms. Brown. We are the attorney of record on this case. When I did meet with Ms. Brown, she informed me she wants to represent herself.
Your name?
Alexis Brown.
All right. And is that correct that you want to represent yourself?
Yes, it is.
So, in this matter, Ms. Brown, I do have to inform you that the complaint in this case alleges that on or about June 8, 2024, the location of 3001 Woodland Hills Drive in Pittsfield, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you did commit the offense of assault and/or assault and battery against a Latasha Browning. Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, I do.
That is a misdemeanor, punishable by 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand the maximum penalties?
Yes, I do.
There are certain things that are fraught in self-representation, in terms of understanding the Michigan court rules and in terms of the court procedure. You would need to understand that if you would like to represent yourself, that you would be held to the same standard as any other attorney.
Mm-hmm.
The court will not be assisting you in any fashion whatsoever. You understand that?
Okay, so the time that I served, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I'm sorry?
The time that I served already, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I don't know how much time you,
I served 30 days already.
and if you serve 30 days, it may count. I'm trying to look at what your bond is on this case. What do you have a bond?
And then no contact with the victim as well.
And the monetary amount? 5,000, 10%, then it should count. Yes, ma'am.
And so I have a question. So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law that you wasn't told your rights when you arrested me? Well, not you, but the officer.
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now? All
I
right, I just want to state that.
can't answer that.
I just want to state it.
All right.
Okay.
Stated.
It's on record, right?
Did you catch that? Alexis just claimed the officers never read her rights when she was arrested, and she's hoping that alone might throw the case out. Here's the thing. Miranda rights are crucial when it comes to custodial interrogation, but failing to read them doesn't automatically make charges disappear. What it does is potentially suppress statements made during questioning. The judge, though, isn't biting. He can't rule on that issue right now because it's a trial matter, not a pretrial technicality. But Alexis is already laying breadcrumbs for a defense strategy, whether she realizes it or not. What do you think? Legit complaint or just courtroom noise?
So,
Okay.
what do you want this set for, ma'am?
Your Honor, we have no offer at this time.
Do you want it set for a trial, ma'am?
Sure, I guess. I guess.
You want a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
It doesn't really matter.
Well, you've got to make a decision, ma'am.
If it gotta go to trial, then it gotta go to trial.
Okay. Do you want a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, ma'am.
It could have a jury. Fine. That's fine with me.
This part is wild. Alexis can't seem to make up her mind about whether she wants a jury trial or a bench trial. The judge keeps pressing her, and she keeps shrugging it off with, "It doesn't matter." But here's why this is a huge deal. A jury trial means a group of peers decides guilt, while a bench trial leaves everything in the judge's hands. For a self-represented defendant, that choice could literally decide the outcome. Notice how the judge refuses to move forward until Alexis commits, because legally, the record has to be crystal clear on her choice. What would you do in her shoes, jury of peers, or leave it all up to the judge?
Jury final settlement conference in this matter will be set for 17th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Jury selection in this matter, October 20th, 2025 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person. Thank you.
So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she ain't got a bond,
Pardon?
why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So if I get my money, I can get out. But she just said it was no bond.
Post bond, you can get out.
So I'd rather post bond. So where do I go from here?
You need to post the bond.
Okay, what's the bond? Cause you just asked her the same thing. Cause she said
5%.
it's $500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'd rather post bond. Where do I go from there?
And you can go post bond.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, this moment right here captures the heart of Alexis's frustration. She thinks she should be walking free, but the judge reminds her she still has a bond set at $5,000 with 10% down. That means she can get out if she posts $500. But Alexis seems to believe she was told no bond, and the back and forth confusion just highlights how overwhelming the process can be when you don't have an attorney guiding you. Here's the reality: bond isn't a punishment, it's collateral to make sure you show up for court. But if you don't fully understand the terms, it can feel like you're trapped. This is exactly why judges warn defendants about self-representation. It's not about silencing you, it's about making sure you don't get lost in the system.
It's your fault, parenting. Your fault. You just like suckered me into that. You got up there and then just said, "Well, we're the attorney of record, but."
Oh, we're starting off the morning with a series of bad decisions already. This is wonderful.
Yeah, I know, but they're all by Kearney. The whole
That's-
McDonald's thing, and then this.
So there you have it. Alexis Brown, determined to represent herself against an assault charge, sparring with the judge over jury trials, Miranda rights, and bond money. What stood out here is the judge's patience. He gave her room to speak, but also made it clear that the law doesn't bend just because you're going solo. This case now heads to a jury trial in October, where Alexis will have to face the full weight of courtroom procedure head-on. Do you think representing herself will help her stand strong, or will it backfire when the stakes get real? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this breakdown as fascinating as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom showdowns. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next.